Hey, now I'm really interested in this conversation right here, man, because golly, I really don't talk about my age much. Um, One, people usually don't guess my age anyway, but when it comes to the ladies and shit, yeah, they don't never know what age I am. But listen to this, man. Age requirements to be a YN or a UNC goes viral. God dang. So 13 to 24 is a YN, otherwise known as a young nigga. 25 to 35 is big bro. 36 to 48 is unk. And 49 to 60 is like old head pops, old school. Oh man. And this list hurts, bro, because for me, it's so weird, man. Time flies by so fast. And I'm starting to understand what it means when you get older. Like in your mind, you don't see yourself as what your age is. You never do. You still feel a certain type of way, you talk a certain type of way, but if you don't pay attention, people start looking at you like, yo, you still doing that at that age? And you're like, what are you talking about? You don't there is no introduction or outro of when it's like, all right, look, the new young people are up. You're no longer that 20-some-year-old, bro. And as you get older, yeah, you're getting older and you know that you're, 30, or you know that you're 40, or you know that you're 50, but in your mind, it's like, wait a minute, I was just here. You feel me? It's hard to explain, man. It really is. It's hard to explain. I got a reality check not too long ago. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I got a reality check real bad. I saw this. Oh my god, bro. Bad little shorty. She walking into the Walmart. Nice, right, little short, something. Nice little thick, bubble butt, all that. I pull up on her, I start talking to her, holla at her, woo woo. And I'm trying to beat I'm like, yo, she told me she cook or whatever. I'm like, oh, for real? You gonna cook something for me? Matter of fact, what you got in that grocery cart? She got a little something in the grocery cart. I'm like, yeah, let me get that for you and stuff. You need to go ahead and make me some ASAP. Like, we need to get this shit popping. Man, yo, hey, look. Oh man, bro, this never happened to me in my life. Once again, when you've been a fly young nigga, you just been running around doing your thing, making your money, kicking or whatever. Time just keep on, time just keep timing, dog. It don't slow down for nobody. Shorty hit me up and was like, "Yo, look, I want to f with you. You could be my sugar daddy." I said, "What?" Cause I told her what my age was. She told me what her age was, and I'm like, oh man. I'm like, man, wait a minute. I'm like, when did this happen? And when did I get, like, I've never been called unk, but I feel like not just because the way I look, the way I talk, my voice, the way I look, the way I carry myself, but man, listen, especially when I had the dreads, I cut my hair, I had the dreads and all that. I look like one of these YNs for real, but I'm not. But I feel like, yo, it ain't gonna be too much longer, bruh. I'm getting close to that 4-0. You feel me? I'm getting close, and I'm just like, once again, I don't feel like it. I don't look like it. But that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And seeing this list is depressing, bro. Cause it's like, man, you can't, it's like, no matter what you do, you can't stay young forever, man. It ain't nothing you can do, G. It ain't nothing you could do. I don't care how many. Now you can always be cool, but I think you have some people who really like look their age and they embrace it really well. You know what I'm saying? Like who's somebody who embraces their age just really well? Like a Kevin Hart, he embraces his age really well. Darnell Rawlings, I just did some videos about him. He embraces his age very well. Shannon Sharp, Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy, they just embrace it really well. For me, it's been tough. I just been a young fly guy for a long time, man. I've had a lot of. I just have young energy. I'm hype. I'm turned. I'm all. You know what I mean? But I look and I'm just like, dang. It's like, bro, you are getting older. When I sit back and I really look at my age, the number, I'm just like, fuck, man. You know, when I say the age, every time girls be like, oh, really? What? They don't believe. You know what I mean? It's worked for me in a good way and in a bad way. I had shorties that's like my age or older who be trying to say like they thought I was too young or whatever like that. You know what I mean? But then it be some young fly shorties and I'm like, dang, I feel like I'm too old for them. So it's just, I don't know, man. I'm in a paradigm right now, bro. 13 to 24, young nigga. 25 to 35. He's a big bro. 46 to 48 is unk. They stretching it with that 48 though, bro. Unk at 48? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm looking at this list, man. 25 to 35 is big, bro. I don't know. Unk. 36 to 48. I don't know how I feel about this list, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this list, man. I really don't. Y'all tell me what y'all. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see what people saying in the comments, man. Somebody say they with the big bro gang. Tap in. He said I'm 28 and these young niggas calling me unk. Yeah, you know what, man? Young people, yo, there is a such thing as called ageism because I'm telling you right now, man. And it's on both sides of the front. These young dudes, bro, if they are 18, 19, bro, everything is old to them, man. 22 is old to them. 24 is old to them. I'm like, bro, y'all gotta cut this out, man. Like, y'all tripping. Y'all are really tripping. Y'all have no perspective of what old is, man. You know what I mean? Calling somebody a unk. Nigga, what are you talking about? You just getting your life started, bro. You 28 years old. You got the world in the palm of your hands, fam. 25. What I wouldn't give to be 25 right now. Knowing what I know now with the technology, man. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, bro. Like you, man, come on, man. Let me see. Somebody said, I totally agree with this. Whoever made this, I want to interview them. Said no YN cutoff is 21. So a YN is cut off at 20. So you're not considered a YN at 24. You cut that off at 21. Somebody said had me sweating, man. Glad to be a big bro still. Yo, forget all y'all, man. Hey, yo, this list hurt a lot of feelings, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. This list hurts a lot of feelings. Straight up. Somebody said, I'll take big bro. Said no OG, no double OGs, not even a triple OG. Bro, I think we left that OG stuff. I thought we left the OG stuff back in the 90s or the early 2000s or something, man. I don't really hear too many people walking around like, yo, what up, OG? Nah. They be like, yo, what up, they old head is if that's like a diss, if I'm not mistaken. Like, if I hear somebody say an old head, that's like a diss. Now, pops, that's cool. Old school. You gotta really be up there to be called old school, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you say, for instance, 49, you got some people that still look real decent at 49, 50 years old. Now, we get into like 55, 58, 60. Yeah, okay, old school definitely be appropriate. It ain't too many people still around that's going, relate to all the stuff you used to watch and all that back in the day. Some of your programs probably not even air anymore. But I'd say once you get up to the 60s, 70s, yeah, you old school for real. But I mean, I don't know, man. This list on that bullshit, man, to me. Let me see. Somebody said, I just turned 30. If a nigga unk me, I'm asking where your mom at. I'm step pop straight like that. Yo, listen. Fortunately, it hasn't happened to me. Like I haven't been somewhere and some, a youngin, a YN see me and be like, we talking, he be like, yo, what up, unk? That ain't never happened to me. So, like I say, I just, and I pray that doesn't happen. I think that the day that happens to somebody, man, I know your whole day, you just like, you're really like reassessing your whole life and stuff, man. I can only imagine, bruh, because that can't be a good feeling. Being called a YN, I mean, a unk, that's just, it's not, man. It's not. I ain't even gonna hold you right now. It's not. That's not a good feeling, man. Nobody wants to go through that, dog. There ain't no brother on here that wants to go through that. Trust. So it said, according to this, I'm an old head. I know a lot of niggas' mamas. My son would never be considered a YN, more like a YM, a young man. I like that. I like that. I like that. Look, man, I don't know why when we come up with certain terms as derogatory, man. That's that hip hop, man. You know what I mean? That's just how it be, and people run with it, you know. And the funny part about it is, it's funny you say that because they got a picture of Boosie and then they got a picture of what they consider a YN. I know you guys can't see it, but it's a nigga with a Pooh Shiesty mask on and a hat cocked like this, like, and he got the Pooh Shiesty mask up too. Crazy work. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I know I'm at the unk stage and all that at this point because, like, when you start feeling like you losing hair and your body start feeling a certain way, it's like shit, ain't nothing you could do. Well, you just don't choose to just want to, you don't wake up and be like, yo, I just want to be an old nigga or I want to be, tired and going to, you know what I mean? You don't want to do none of that shit. That shit just happened, bro. There's nothing you could do about it. I'm fighting it like a motherfucker. Like, I'm ready to take my ass to the gym. It's like what, 2:50 in the morning? Ready to take my ass to the gym right now. And just stay up on it, man. Like, that's the one thing on this planet you will never get more of, and that's just time, man. And it's like everybody get a certain amount of time. Some more than others, you know. Some are born in a certain time frame. And it's just like, damn, man, like you'll get anything just to have more time and to keep your youth and your knowledge. Just that part that sucks, man. It really does. That part does suck, man. For real. Thinking about that, it sucks, big time. But the only thing you really can do is just enjoy the time that you have, man, and keep it pushing. You feel me? So, y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I ain't gonna get sad looking at this damn list. This list got me all out of pocket, man. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace.